Welcome to Bright Star. Today, we're taking a nostalgic trip back to the Beverly Hillbillies, the classic sitcom that had everyone laughing. Do you remember the Clampetts and their hilarious escapades in Beverly Hills? From Jed's sage advice to Granny's fiery spirit and Elly May's affection for animals, the show gifted us with unforgettable moments. Its unique blend of humor and warmth made it a beloved favorite for generations. Now let's dive into how the stars of the Beverly Hillbillies have transformed over the years. We'll explore their real names, ages, and what they've been up to since the show wrapped. Jed Clampett, the kind-hearted and wise patriarch, was brilliantly portrayed by Buddy Ebsen. Born on April 2nd, 1908 in Belleville, Illinois, Ebsen was 54 when he stepped into Jed's shoes. In the series, Jed is a humble countryman who strikes it rich after discovering oil on his land, becoming a millionaire overnight. Even with his newfound wealth, he stays grounded, often bewildered by the lavish lifestyle of Beverly Hills, but always guided by common sense and family values. His interactions with daughter Elly May, nephew Jethro, and the scheming banker Mr. Drysdale provided much of the show's humor. The Beverly Hillbillies became one of the biggest sitcom hits of the 1960s, turning Ebsen into a household name. After the show, he continued acting, notably in Barnaby Jones. Ebsen passed away on July 6, 2003, at the age of 95 due to respiratory failure, but his legacy as Jed Clampett remains a cherished part of TV history. Next up is Daisy Moses, better known as Irene Ryan. The feisty and sharp-tongued matriarch was portrayed by Irene Ryan. Born on October 17, 1902, in El Paso, Texas, Ryan was 60 when she took on the role of Granny. In the show, Granny is a proud and spirited woman who believes she's a skilled doctor, often whipping up homemade remedies and fiercely defending her old-fashioned ways. Despite her small stature, she's bursting with energy and quick-witted remarks, especially when dealing with Beverly Hills high society. Her comedic timing and chemistry with the Clampett family played a huge part in the show's success. Before her time on the Beverly Hillbillies, Ryan had a rich career in vaudeville, radio, and film, but it was Granny that solidified her status as a TV icon. After the show ended, she kept performing and even graced Broadway stages. Sadly, Ryan passed away on April 26, 1973, at the age of 70 due to a brain tumor and heart disease, leaving behind a beloved legacy. Then there's Jethro Bodine, the lovable but dim-witted nephew of Jed Clampett, played by Baer Jr. Born on December 4, 1937, in Oakland, California, Baer was just 25 when he first brought Jethro to life. In the series, Jethro is known for his childlike enthusiasm, enormous appetite, and wild dreams of becoming everything from a brain surgeon to a Hollywood producer. Despite his lack of smarts, his good-natured antics won the hearts of fans. His exaggerated country accent and constant bragging about his 6th grade education became defining traits. After the Beverly Hillbillies wrapped up, Baer faced challenges escaping typecasting, but eventually found success as a producer, particularly with the hit film Macon County Line in 1974. Now, at 87 years old, he's the last surviving main cast member, keeping the show's spirit alive for fans everywhere. Milburn Drysdale, the greedy yet comically anxious banker, was portrayed by Raymond Bailey. Born on May 6, 1904 in San Francisco, California, Bailey was 58 when he took on the role of Drysdale. In the series, Drysdale is the president of the Commerce Bank, obsessively trying to manage the Clampetts' fortune. His willingness to bow to their every whim, often at the cost of his dignity, leads to many hilarious situations. Despite his materialistic nature, Drysdale's interactions with the kind-hearted Clampetts provided some of the show's funniest moments. Before this iconic role, Bailey had a successful career in film and television, but sadly, his acting journey was cut short by health issues. He passed away on April 15, 1980, at the age of 75 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. First up is Jane Hathaway, the intelligent and loyal secretary to banker Milburn Drysdale, portrayed by Nancy Culp. Born on August 28, 1921 in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Culp was just 41 when she first became Miss Hathaway. In the series, Jane was a highly competent professional, often caught in the middle of Drysdale's greed and the Clampett's innocence. Her crush on Jethro Bodine, coupled with her sharp wit, made her a fan favorite. Culp's no-nonsense yet warm-hearted portrayal added depth to the show's humor. Beyond the Beverly Hillbillies, she had a lengthy acting career and even dipped her toes into politics, running for Congress in Pennsylvania in 1984, though she didn't win. Sadly, Culp passed away on February 3, 1991, at the age of 69 due to cancer. Now, let's talk about Margaret Drysdale, the aristocratic and often exasperated wife of banker Milburn Drysdale, played by Harriet E. McGibbon. Born on October 5, 1905 in Chicago, Illinois, McGibbon was 57 when she first took on the role of Mrs. Drysdale. In the show, Margaret is a proud, refined woman who frequently clashed with the Clampetts, disapproving of their country ways. Her dramatic outbursts and attempts to maintain her social status added delightful tension to the plot. Before her time on the Beverly Hillbillies, McGibbon had a successful career in film and theatre. After the show, she continued to act in smaller roles before retiring. Sadly, she passed away on February 8, 1987, at the age of 81 from pulmonary and cardiac failure. Next, we have cousin Pearl Bodine, the chatty and ambitious mother of Jethro, portrayed by Bea Benaderet. Born on April 4, 1906, in New York City, Benaderet was 56 when she first appeared as Pearl. In the series, Pearl is a strong-willed woman who dreams of a better life for her son Jethro, often meddling in others' affairs with humorous outcomes. Though she only graced the screen in the first season, her character was pivotal in convincing Jed Clampett to move to Beverly Hills. Outside the show, Benaderet was a prolific voice and television actress, famously voicing Betty Rubble in The Flintstones and starring in Petticoat Junction. Tragically, her career was cut short when she was diagnosed with lung cancer. She passed away on October 13, 1968, at the age of 62 due to pneumonia and lung cancer. Let's not forget Shorty Kellums, the lovable cattle rancher played by Shug Fisher. Born on September 26, 1907 in Grady County, Oklahoma, Fisher was 62 when he first appeared as Shorty. Known for his old-fashioned charm and folksy wisdom, Shorty was a close friend of Jed Clampett, often trying to woo wealthy women with comical results. His cowboy persona added plenty of laughs to the show. Beyond the Beverly Hillbillies, Fisher had a long career as a character actor and singer, performing in Western films and as a member of the Sons of the Pioneers. Sadly, Fisher passed away on March 16, 1984, at the age of 76 due to cancer. Now, let's meet Janet Trago, the charming bank secretary played by Sharon Tate. Born on January 24, 1943, in Dallas, Texas, Tate was just 20 when she made her debut in the series. Janet worked at the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills under Mr. Drysdale, assisting clients with her friendly demeanor. Though her role was minor, her striking beauty made her memorable. Outside of the Beverly Hillbillies, Tate's career blossomed as she starred in Valley of the Dolls and The Fearless Vampire Killers, becoming one of Hollywood's rising stars. Tragically, her life was cut short when she was brutally murdered on August 9, 1969, at the age of 26 by members of the Manson family. Her untimely death remains one of Hollywood's most infamous tragedies, but her legacy lives on through her work. Next, we have Jethro Bodine, the sweet yet naive cousin of the Clampetts, played by Linda Henning. Born on September 16, 1944, in Los Angeles, California, Henning was 18 when she took on the role. Jethro, the twin sister of Jethro Bodine, was known for her tall stature and strong attachment to her boyfriend, Jasper. While Henning played Jethro, her deep voice was humorously provided by Baer Jr, who also portrayed Jethro. Although Jethro only appeared in early episodes, her comedic presence made her memorable. Outside of the Beverly Hillbillies, Henning is best known for her role as Betty Jo Bradley in Petticoat Junction. Now 80 years old, she remains a cherished figure among classic TV fans. Then we have Elly May Clampett, the animal-loving daughter of Jed Clampett, portrayed by Donna Douglas. Born on September 26, 1932, in Pride, Louisiana, Douglas was 30 when she first took on the role. Known for her signature blonde curls and charming Southern accent, Elly May was a tomboy at heart, often pursued by suitors but uninterested in the high society life. Douglas made Elly May a pop culture icon of the 1960s, and after the show, she focused on gospel singing, writing, and motivational speaking. She often connected with fans at nostalgia conventions. Douglas passed away on January 1st, 2015, at the age of 82 due to pancreatic cancer, leaving a beloved legacy in television history. Let's not forget John Brewster, the oil executive who informs the Clampetts of their fortune, portrayed by Frank Wilcox. Born on March 13, 1907, in DeSoto, Missouri, Wilcox was 55 when he first appeared as Mr. Brewster. As the president of the OK Oil Company, Brewster set the entire plot in motion by purchasing the Clampetts' land and suggesting they move to Beverly Hills. Unlike many wealthy characters, Brewster treated the Clampetts with kindness. Wilcox had an extensive acting career, appearing in over 400 film and television roles, often as authority figures. He passed away on March 3, 1974, at the age of 66 due to a heart attack, leaving a lasting legacy in Hollywood. We can't forget Elverna Bradshaw, Granny's rival, portrayed by Elvia Allman. Born on September 19, 1904, in Enochville, North Carolina, Allman was 59 when she first took on the role. A meddling woman, Elverna often clashed with Granny in their ongoing feud, adding humor and small-town rivalry to the show. Allman had a long career in entertainment, known for her distinctive voice in classic animated series and sitcoms. She passed away on March 6, 1992, at the age of 87 due to pneumonia, leaving a legacy of memorable performances. Next is Mark Templeton, Elly May's love interest, portrayed by Roger Torrey. Born on May 9, 1938, in Pocatello, Idaho, Torrey was 31 when he first appeared as Mark. Unlike many of Elly May's suitors, Mark was intelligent and genuinely cared for her, making him one of the few men Granny approved of. His character brought a refreshing contrast to the comedic chaos of the Clampetts. Torrey's career included roles in several TV series, but his portrayal of Mark remains his most recognized role. Unfortunately, he passed away on December 17, 1985, at the age of 47 due to a brain tumor. Let's talk about Dash Riprock, the suave Hollywood actor who pursued Elly May, played by Larry Pennell. Born on February 21, 1928, in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, Pennell was 37 when he first took on the role. Dash was a parody of the stereotypical movie star, known for his good looks and arrogance. His comedic attempts to woo Elly May while maintaining his egotistical persona provided many laughs. Outside of the Beverly Hillbillies, Pennell had a varied acting career, appearing in shows like Little House on the Prairie. Sadly, he passed away on August 28, 2013, at the age of 85, due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. Finally, we have Sam Drucker, the friendly general store owner, portrayed by Frank Cady. Born on September 8, 1915, in Susanville, California, Cady was 53 when he first took on the role. Sam was beloved not only in the Beverly Hillbillies, but also in Petticoat, Junction, and Green Acres, making him a rare link between the three shows. Known for his patience and dry humor, Sam served as the voice of reason amidst the chaos. After retiring from acting, he enjoyed a quiet life with his wife. Frank Cady passed away on June 8, 2012, at the age of 96 from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy as one of television's cherished character actors. And that wraps up our look at the transformations of the stars from the Beverly Hillbillies. Which actor's journey surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this nostalgic trip, hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to Bright Star for more classic TV stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.